What's happening, people? Welcome to the See You Next Tuesday podcast. We're going to talk about the name in a minute. Damo here, and of course, Jase. How's it going, Jase?
How we doing, guys? Yeah, doing good, mate. Got my drink, as usual.
Well,
cheers.
Jase. My drink's down there. What's in it? What's in it? Water. Wait. Why are you never here, Jase? Yeah, slow down. Now, I said, why are you never here? Eh?
He's never here.
Never here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can never make time for us.
What do you mean I'm never there? I'm always there.
Oh, yeah, you're always
Not
there.
in our
You're not
hearts.
here.
Nah, I'm not having this. I'm not
Where
having
you-
none
where
of
you-
this. I'm not having none
What
of
do you
this. I'm sick and tired of this.
What? Sick and tired of what? What are you
Where's
doing?
he going?
Where you going? Oi, come back. What's he doing? What are you doing, you dude?
Huh? I'm here. Huh? I'm here. Huh? Finally. Huh? I've got my drink.
Wait,
Never
first thing I
drink.
wanted to
Yeah,
do,
you want to smell
actually.
that? Smell that? It smells, isn't it?
Very weak.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean...
off.
Well,
Piss
hang on, wait.
off.
He's here. We don't need this. Right.
We don't need this now.
Yeah, take that out.
Right.
I'm here. You happy?
Alright.
You happy?
Happy.
A little bit.
It's about bloody time.
Welcome back.
So here he is. He's in the flesh this
Hey!
time.
He's
Come on,
actually...
guys.
Come
Go,
on.
group
Oh,
man.
God.
Group man.
Rupa,
We haven't seen each other for a long
yeah.
time. How we
I know,
doing?
it's
You
been
alright?
a while. I know. He's there. You can
He's
touch
actually
me.
here in
You
the
can
flesh.
Touch me. Touch
He's
me.
actually here in the flesh.
Look at that. He's
That's real flesh. That's
That's
real
real
flesh, guys.
Not through the computer
No.
screen all the time.
I'm
Look at
here.
it. He's now finally in full HD.
Full
quality.
HD. We're sorry about the HD, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
oh charming.
Charming. Got him down. He's here.
We're going to be doing some stuff, aren't we?
We're going to be doing some stuff. We've got loads of great content coming up and all different stuff. We've got an eating challenge coming up. These two are going to be head to head on eating challenge. We've got a Mario Kart challenge. Loser does a special. And that's a combination of alcohol in
I was going to
one.
say let's let Jason, because seeing as the special was named after Jason, let's let Jason explain what a special is.
Well, as you know, there was one time when we was at Daniel's uncle's pub, which is Checkers Hutton. Check it out if you've ever been there. It's a great pub.
Great pub.
I was working, or I was out with my mates or something, blah, 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 right? And they were banging on, trying to get me out. So
No,
get out.
he was trying to. He agreed to meet us. and
I
he
agreed.
let
I
us
did.
down.
I apologise. I agreed to meet them, and I was super
You more
late.
than made up for it.
I was super late. I was really late, right? So I came in, right, and then they just started. They hugged me first. Went, oh yeah, blah blah blah, beep 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 beep.
Loads of swear words.
Beep beep beep
Insert
beep, and they
swear
went,
word
and they
here.
went, right. You're gonna have to do a special because you came late. And
Yeah.
I said, I was like, what? I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not doing a
Yeah.
special. I went, no.
Although that point,
You're
we didn't
gonna-
know it was called a special. We was like, you're gonna have to do like a forfeit. You're gonna have to do
forfeit,
a
special
a
drink.
mixture of drinks. Yeah.
So they got their little dastardly fucking sneaky looks on, started laughing, right? And Damien and Daniel, what was in that drink?
What wasn't in that drink?
So they basically they said you got to drink this special, right? This special, you got to drink this special. I was like, what do you mean special? I'm not drinking no special. I went, no, you got to drink this special because you came late and you messed us up. Blah, blah. I was like, all right, I'll just do it. Just give me it. What is it? What was in it?
it was like
Right, so
vodka, whiskey,
yeah, so vodka, whiskey, rum. I think there was two different types of rum.
Pernod,
Pernod. There was.
Pernod.
I think there was. Was it tequila or
maybe
sambuca?
tequila, so
Yeah, basically, I mean, it was a whole array of.
So I got the drink. I got
it was actually like a full glass full, wasn't it?
No, it was.
And he had to down it.
I down it and I ran outside and I was like,
And that was when ever since that day we christened it the Jason
It's the
special.
and we've
Jason
just had
special.
loads of specials, haven't we?
We've had
since then?
loads since
And
then. Let's have all
today
different-
we've got a new measuring cup as well, which is
It's a
fantastic.
double special.
It's disgusting. It looks.
So you have to go and tune into our other videos because that is going to be a thing. But yeah, so this See You Next Tuesday, we decided to call it the After Hours podcast.
Yeah,
didn't
I
we?
think it's a great idea.
I think it'd be a good name for the actual channel. We're looking for a channel name called the channel After Hours because it's like lads.
It's
getting
always
together,
always
mates-
late as well, aren't
It's
we?
late. Mates
We,
getting
I mean,
together
we
after hours.
record it late. You upload it late.
Give him some credit. Give
No.
him some credit.
He does a good job. He does all the editing,
He does
snips
all
and
the
etc etc.
Shit, innit?
And he's probably going to edit that bit out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so no, but
He's the boss though. He's Diana Ross, isn't
it's, I mean, as we've said, like it's, and the content is not for children too much.
Not at all, really.
too much.
Well, you know, children these days, they like their bad content, don't they? So,
Bad content.
So there you go. Drink this. I was going to say.
They listen to all that rap music.
That rapscallion.
Rapscallion music. Hibbity hoppity.
Hibbity hoppity.
The Ricky.
What? Ricky? Who's he?
I'm sure they do something like that, don't
Ricky.
Who's he?
they? I don't know. I'm sure he's a big rapper somewhere.
Ricky Ross.
There you go. There you go.
So,
Wow.
so
We're
the name
down.
of the podcast.
We're down.
So
So we're called After Hours then. We've finally officially
Should we
called
call
it.
the channel After Hours?
Right, so
I hate that fucking name.
Alright, fucking.
No, I'm joking.
I want to bounce with somebody.
I'm,
Are we-
I'm joking.
are we
I like
back,
After Hours.
Are we
I
back to
like
this
it.
again?
No, shake my hand. After Hours.
Should we say it? Alright, you two shake first. If you agree on it, do you guys agree?
After Hours.
After Hours.
For,
I like that
for
name.
the name of the
The
podcast.
whole thing.
For the whole
Or
thing.
the channel.
The channel.
I agree with that. I am happy with that. After Hours. After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
So there we go. We've got it.
I think so. Let us know
Hours.
if everyone hates on it. Like, say, hey, your work.
I think, yeah.
That's how you sound when you guys complain to us.
Well,
Actually, everyone's been really nice.
That's you know, everyone's lovely, but I mean, that's how we complain to each other.
Yeah.
Like, when we imitate each other, that's how we always sound.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like the Scat Man.
But yeah, so I mean, After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
If you guys don't like it, let us know because
Damien. After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours.
After Hours, where's your drink?
There you can.
Right,
Hold on
so-
a sec.
That's why it's After Hours. There's a lot
I just got to go all the way to North London and get that drink.
Get his water. Get his water.
There you go.
That's-
Smell it.
Can't actually smell the vodka in there.
Yeah, I know, because yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
if you guys
That is
genuinely
water.
don't like it,
Oh,
let
that's
us know because I mean, it's I mean we do this because of you guys. If you guys don't want it, then
Shut
you know
up,
we'll
you
change
liar.
it.
No, it's still
We'll,
got the taste of it.
we'll do some type of rejuggling again with some type of.
I like
name.
After Hours.
It's just
I like
so hard
After
to come up
Hours.
with a name for something. Do you know
It
what I
is
mean?
because we
No,
what
but-
it is we want it to be. I mean, if anyone ever sees us and says, "Hey, you're one of those guys," that's why we didn't go with you know like. You know, I mean, not that you can call your channel cunts, but
Yeah.
that's why we didn't go with that because we didn't want someone to go, "Hey, you're one of those."
Yeah.
No, but this is like the kind of thing like when it's after hours, right? It's closing up time,
Your mate.
and sometimes they let you stay or whatever
Yeah.
if you know the pub, if you know the landlord or
yeah.
whatever, and you just talk shit.
No,
don't you?
yeah, and also after the pub's closed, your mates should go back. Let's go and fucking get on it.
Yeah, well, let's go back to your house. Let's fucking get on it.
Right.
Innit? Let's get a fucking
Drinks,
beers in it. Get the
games,
specials on.
chili noodles, like
Yeah.
anything.
That's followed every drunk night of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We're always there late at night after hours, so I think that suits it.
After hours. Fantastic. We've got the name.
Right, so let's get into some topics, guys.
All right, let's get into some topics. We've got some topics. Jason, right, this is what you wanted to
Right,
talk about.
so,
this is your
right.
topic.
I rang up Daniel, right? I needed help, right? One of the people I work with is editing something, blah, 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 blah.
Actually, no, I think I should actually talk this because I was there on the
Yeah,
thing.
and you can't really give the guys insight on what we're
Yeah.
talking about, say using the,
Alright,
the
go
phrase
on.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Alright, go on then. Go
Right,
on,
right.
right.
So anyway, after
If you say blah, I'm gonna rip into you.
so right, blah blah. After it was after the podcast, after hours, right? Jason just signed off and pissed off and
Went home.
went to the kebab shop.
He does it all the time.
Yeah, he
Just
does.
slight
What a
distance.
cunt, isn't he?
Just disconnects. He
He's
is.
a cunt, isn't he?
How many c words are we in already at this point? I thought we had. I thought we
sorry,
had to
you better
spend a
bleep that
certain
out,
amount.
mate.
Yeah.
No, we don't bleep. We just have to roll with it. If you don't
Yeah.
like it, then you might as well
Sod
not
off,
be.
innit?
This is we're after hours.
Unsubscribe. No, we're joking. Don't.
Please don't.
Right, so carry on.
Yeah, all right. So anyway, right. So me and Damo were playing some Super Mario 3D World, and he gets a late night phone call.
Don't drop names.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the names were.
Good.
He gets a late night phone call from someone in another country. There's an
America.
issue. There's an issue
America.
going on, and I'm thinking, yeah, for real. And there's an issue going on, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is like some sort of
Family
family,
matter, yeah.
some family, someone he knows, a friend that he works with, a colleague, and it's like something serious is going on here. Like, what's going on? Like,
Right.
so anyway, he's got it on little speaker. So I'm like, oh right, is everything all right, mate? Is everything? He's like, yeah, no, it's just my guild. Someone's been saying naughty words in the guild. and I'm a general, so I've got to police that. And I was like, what? And he goes, so yeah, he was asking for topics, and I was like, we were talking about, oh, you know, Damo's got a guild. Remember our guild? And I was telling him,
no. Let me just tell you what happened.
No.
Let me tell you what happened.
No, you rang me up. I was helping you.
I rang you. He went with my mate about something.
Let's let Jason give his sequence of
give
events, and then I've got to quickly clear up a couple of things that was said.
All right.
But let's hurry up and get to the point.
All right. He was helping me, right? And then he goes back to the phone to me, and we started talking, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, so 4:30 in the morning, right? Someone calls up Damo, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, this American woman, right? She's like banging on about some guy that's moaning. I went, what are you talking about? He went, apparently he's in a gaming guild. I went, what?
It's like, apparently he's in a gaming guild.
Well,
he's in a gaming guild.
He's in a gaming guild, right? And I went, what? He went, yeah, he's in a gaming guild.
He was really offended by this.
I wasn't offended. I was pissing myself laughing. That's what I was doing, right?
But
because I was like,
bang out of order.
What? He's in a gaming guild. I went, yeah, he's in a gaming guild, and he's one of the generals apparently of this. I went, no, you're pissing me, right? They went, yeah, he's part of this gaming guild and he's a general. I went, he's a general.
Right, you clear up your bit, and then you'll say what problem you have with it, and then you defend it. So clear up some bits of the conversation that I got wrong.
So, gaming guild. I didn't use the term guild, obviously.
Faction, whatever.
Community is
Group.
what we call ourselves. Yeah, so community.
It's a guild.
It's a guild, isn't it?
You know, so it's a global community. And I'm not a general. My rank is higher than a general.
Colonel?
My rank,
Colonel?
okay, is a co-founder. Okay, I'm a leader.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Can I stop here, right, mate?
Yeah, go on.
I apologise, right? Respect to all these gaming people out there that do this, right?
Wait, how long have we known each other and you guys didn't know I was in a community?
I'm sorry, right?
I love it he has to say community.
I'm
It's
sorry,
a guild.
I'm sorry.
It's a faction,
I'm
it's a
sorry,
guild.
I'm sorry, right? How long have you been in this guild? Right, just first.
2.5 years.
It's not that long. You acting like you've been in it for
So you're
years.
2.5 years, you're in this guild, right? And you play together, right? Online.
Uh-huh.
And you chat to each other online, right? And you're always together, right?
Yeah. Sort of, yeah.
Come on, boss.
I'm sorry, but this is...
I
You're a
would've-
fucking nerd, that is. You're a fucking nerd.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, right?
Guys.
Who fucking bees in a fucking gaming guild?
First of all, that's bad English. But secondly, hang on, wait. Wasn't you yourself?
Yeah, when I was 16
No,
or
you wasn't
13 or
16.
18 or something.
No,
Right.
Not when I'm 29 or 30.
He wasn't. It was
Please.
about 22, 23.
Oh, sorry, 22. You're 30. You're in a gaming guild.
Listen, 30 in a gaming guild.
Why are you in a gaming guild?
Because it's a hobby. He's really offended by this, isn't he?
I'm shocked by this, Damo. Because if you know Damo, right, he's got this persona, right? He's the cool cat guy. He's the cool cat of all of us, right? I'm the most nerdy one out of all these two. Right?
What are you? Wait, he's the most nerdy.
I'm kind of like the loser
Well, no, he's
one.
the least cool.
Least cool. All right, I'll say least cool, right?
Yeah, but being
Sorry.
being on Xbox is not cool.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, right? Being on Xbox is great. Being online is great, but not in a guild of being in a group of people where you come together and you. What do you do? What do you do? Tell me what they do, Daniel.
Well, obviously, what you do is you play games together,
Yeah.
didn't you? But
You,
I'm sorry.
you're
sorry.
You're really. I don't know.
I don't understand.
You're struck by
No,
this.
listen, right?
You need to strike him down.
No,
There's
listen,
no
right?
need to
Listen.
fight
All,
my
no,
brother.
listen. All I'm saying is, right, if you know Damo, right, I'm calling him Damo because that's his name, and I'm calling him Damo. I've always known him as Damo. He's
Some
like the
people are really
coolest.
offended by
I respect this man. He's fucking a cool cat, right? He's fucking cool.
Wait, so are you saying you've lost respect for him because
I've lost a little bit of respect for him because he's in a gaming guild.
Whoa!
Damo, are you gonna get a missed call from a gaming guild right now?
Maybe.
You should get one of these on the phone.
When was the last time you was online with your guild?
Yesterday. It would have been today, but I went to see my nan.
He's back to that. Jason's like, he's just found out
So
you play
what
Dungeons and
games?
Dragons.
What games do you play?
Roll the dice.
What games do you play on your guild?
We play all manner of games.
Like what?
So there's
How many people is in this guild as well?
thousands of people.
Oh, piss off!
It's true.
You've got a group of 1,000 of people. You're the commander of this, right?
No, I'm a leader within it.
You're the leader.
No, a leader.
So you make the rules.
How many leaders are there?
There's quite a few leaders. Well, I mean, to obviously govern.
But who's like the top of the leaders?
Who's the top?
You
shit?
are obviously.
No.
Yeah.
No, so there's a CEO of the guild.
Wow.
I think he's
No,
too.
Daniel. All right, come
He's
on.
too drunk to have this
Daniel,
conversation.
No, Daniel. Sorry. Come on.
Alright.
Just admit it.
I have to draw the line at CEO here. Come on. What is this?
What are you? What are you? What is your?
My rank is a co-founder.
So
I
as
prefer
your comfort,
general,
that
like.
seems like you're the boss though. You're like the top dog.
No, so I'm
What do your duties include?
monitoring the generals.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologise to gaming people out there.
Go on. Alright.
So you you
He's
monitor.
too drunk. He's
No,
too
I'm not drunk. You monitor the generals.
Yeah.
What does that involve? What do you have to do?
Ensure they're doing their duties.
So
This
what-
feels like an interview, doesn't
No,
it?
I don't know anything about online gaming, and we're going to explain why I don't know online
Wait,
gaming
what?
much.
Oh.
No, because we're going to explain later on. And we was in some kind of one, but
Oh, yeah.
Just
but
nonchalant.
you was
Not as dirty as that.
you're a general. I mean, you're the CEO,
No, I'm what's known as a co-founder.
co-founder. Sorry, I
Yeah.
apologise.
So
And you come together, right?
Uh-huh.
So is there outside arguments and stuff like that?
what do you mean?
Does people have issues,
It's,
and you have to sort them out?
yeah, it's people. People always have issues with people.
I mean,
Yeah, but come on. You're an adult.
I've got to say
you
something
need to
here.
start. Yeah, I'm a dad. You need to start coming back on
I'm
it.
gonna
No,
zip.
no,
now.
no,
I'm gonna zip.
I've got to say something here. Every issue that Jason's raised, yeah, I don't see.
No, I'm just
there's no
confused.
problem with it.
And what is your gamer tag?
KSI Killer 7.
There you go.
Please follow.
You've taken.
Sorry.
The
I'm sorry.
I'm
I've got a button here. I apologise. I respect you. I love you. Everything about you is great.
Yes, it is.
Great. Your tag name. I just want to ask you about that.
Go on, shoot.
KSI. Say that again, please.
Killer 7.
Killer 7, right?
Yes.
Is it because... Why that name? Is it because you're a good person that kills a lot of people in these games?
What it was,
Because that is one of the, like, you know, you see him like killer 25675 gamer tags.
so I'm gonna, I'm obviously gonna quickly, give you a quick rundown.
Right.
So before I was KSI Killer 7, I was KSI Killer King. Before I actually joined KSI, I was just Killer King DP.
Okay.
So-
Got killer a lot in there, haven't you?
Yeah, you online playing multiplayer games, you kill people. So
So your name is KSI Killer
Killer.
7. Alright, how do you spell killer? Is it killer or killer?
it's
Have you got a Z in it?
It's the regular spelling.
Alright, that's at least that's acceptable. Killers.
Killers.
That's somewhat special. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's ridiculous, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, wait.
Why a killer?
Why homely Jace? What does homely
Homely
Jace mean?
Jace.
I explain that, but can I ask
Right, so-
I want to ask my
Right,
question
you
first.
don't lean so far back,
So-
you're getting out of shot.
Get
The-
in.
My game attack previous was KSI Killer King. That was before
Killer.
I added the 7. I'll explain about the 7 soon. But before that, it was my game attack was just Killer King DP. And then when you join KSI, if you want to climb the ranks, you have to add the KSI prefix.
Yeah,
Jace.
I agree. Fantastic. Go on.
Fabulous.
Go on. If you
And
want to
then-
join the ranks, you got to put KSI at the front, yeah?
No, so if you want to climb the ranks,
Right.
Yeah.
it's structured like that.
All right. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fantastic.
So, the 7 is added once you attain a co-founder rank or higher. That's when you become a leader.
Okay, so you add 7 on the end.
So
Right.
if Daniel becomes a co-founder
Yeah.
and his tag name was
It was the Lawless.
The Lawless
7.
the Lawless, it would be the Lawless 7, yeah?
Or the
Yeah,
Lawless 1.
so
yeah.
The Lawless
you
1-7.
need the KSI
Oh, you need
the
the
Lawless
KSI.
as a
1-7.
prefix,
Yeah.
and then your game attack, and then the 7 will go at the end.
Right now, why don't you like the killer though? Because then you can talk about Homely Jace to you.
Right, the killer, right? Why killer? Why? It just...
Because you,
Yeah, but you just...
you
It's
no, you-
ridiculous. It's like a 16-year-old name, like tag name or something.
No,
Like a
but-
young boy tag name, like it's ridiculous.
No, so you're online. You play multiplayer games. You kill people. You
yeah,
know,
but why put killer in it? Why don't you
because
put
that's
like
what you do online.
why
I
you
mean,
put
is
Damo?
Is it?
I mean,
Damo 1,
I could put Damo.
Damo
but
7?
I could
Damo
put
7.
Damo
KSI
7 or
Damo
Damo
7.
1.
KSI
Why you
Damo
put
7.
killer in it?
Yeah, that is a bit like generic-y.
Yeah, it's
not
like everyone's got it.
unique,
Like,
is
how many people in your clan or guild, sorry,
Clans
in
not
your
with
guild
it,
has got killer in it? Don't
Quite
lie.
a few. Quite a few.
Exactly.
Killer. Yeah.
And everyone uses
You
it.
see it a lot. Killer 187.
Do you know what? I've not seen a KSI homely.
Right, that's the thing. Right. You tell him what your problem is with Homely Jace.
Oh no, I don't. I just wanted to know that you know.
So the reason why I had Homely Jace was, you know, when you create, and this is the first
It's
time I had
funniest,
Xbox
isn't it?
360, and you know when you create the
I missed that
username,
release.
you know when you create, the username,
Yeah.
and it gives you suggestions.
Yeah.
He goes, I couldn't use Jason, blah blah blah, Jace, whatever, blah blah blah, Jace
Yeah.
88, 1980, blah blah. So he went, have Homely Jace, and I saw it wrong. I thought, what did I see it as?
What did you see? It's Homeboy Jace or something.
I must have saw it something like that. Yeah. I thought,
Killer
that's what-
Jace. See what it was.
I thought I was just going to use that, and I never knew I would go online with this name because I never went online. I never went online. I never did anything online.
Yeah.
I just thought, just use that as it's not going to hurt me. I'm never going to use it.
First time I ever saw it, I went Homely Jace.
He went Homely. I was like, yeah, I know. I
All
know.
these people, like 50,000 people, killer or whatever.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
And everything. And it's
I
like-
didn't know. Oh, no one had that though, did they?
They didn't.
No,
It's-
That's unusual.
That's what I said.
It's
So
not killer, is it?
I've
It's
not seen
like-
KSI homely.
it
Exactly.
suits him.
I can have that.
I'm Homely
So-
Jace.
Then Dan
I'm
introduced
really family
So-
orientated.
great guild, great everything, fantastic.
Right.
Then back in the day, way back before you was in groups and guilds, we joined
We were the OGs.
a guild, didn't we?
Gaming faction.
A
yeah.
gaming faction,
No,
which was called.
It's called a guild.
Alright, you're on the right,
No,
you're on a guild. We're all in guilds.
We're all in
so
guilds. We're all in
if my
guilds.
community is a guild, so your faction is a
Yeah,
guild.
when we was how old? 22, 20?
22, 23.
When we was young.
It was no.
When we was young,
Fucking think of that.
He's trying to twist that knife.
I'm not trying to twist it.
But
When
that
we
knife
was
is untwistable.
when we was young, we was in a guild. We didn't understand. We didn't know what was going on in our lives.
You didn't know what was going on. What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
Didn't you have a couple of children by then?
No, not that age 22. We was in a guild called the U. What was it called, Dave? You explain.
We was banging SmackDown versus Raw on the Xbox 360. I can't remember which version it was, but we was bang onto this game. So we played online a lot, and what happens is we start playing around with the same people, and I can't remember any of their fucking tags. And you playing the same people, and this is how it began. This is early days. So we started enjoying playing with the same people. And we always would look for each other. We friended each other. Oh, homely. Oh, this. So anyway, the guy was like, "Do you know what? I'm going to start a guild, a faction."
By the way, thank you very much. I appreciate what you done. That was fantastic.
even though you gave him
Respect you.
Oh,
Everything. Killer 7. KSI.
yeah, that was. Right. Yeah.
That was an hour's worth of talking.
That was. I'll have to edit the
Next-
shit out of that.
Next topic.
That was like. Do you know what that was? That was like fucking Nixon. Fucking Nixon. Frost.
Yeah,
That's what that was. Nixon fucking Frost over
I
it.
just wanted answers. That's all I wanted.
Just wanted answers.
And I respect you
look,
gave me answers.
You got your answers?
But listen, you've got to start getting into the old gaming guilds. Do
I
you know what the
just-
problem? No,
I
do you know
just
this is
can't
the
get
problem?
it.
Do you know what the problem?
I'm just shit. I'm
no,
shit.
I've got to go with you, right? Do you know what the fucking problem I have with you? You become
go
a
on.
fucking snob. Since you moved up there to trendy North London, Crouch Hills, Haringey, stuff like that, drinking your fucking red wine, listening to jazz, going to jazz nights, all of this stuff, you become a right snob. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right, snob.
can't drink beer
Gaming
anymore.
guild.
What?
Gaming
You
guilds.
look down on guilds though, didn't you? Because you fucking listen to jazz.
Oh, you're gonna join it? Are you gonna join a guild?
Oh.
Oh, you just farted. That's disgusting.
I had to break it up.
Fucking jazz.
I'm in the
That's
jazz
why you
guild.
look
I
down
am.
on
I'm in
yeah,
the jazz
you are.
guild. I'm Killer 7 guild.
No, that's no. You can't be killing
No.
me.
I'm Killer Jazz guild. 7.
Jazz 7. You,
7. You
right?
can't.
You drink wine. Pretentious snob. Listening to wine. Listening to jazz.
Listening to
drinking
wine.
wine.
Hello. How are you?
Listening to red wine is a song. You don't
Maybe
listen.
40.
No, listening to jazz, drinking wine.
Listening to
Drinking craft beer. Craft beer. We
I
drink
drink
that.
craft this. Lovely craft
He's a
beer.
craft beer drinker.
add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
Trendy hipster bastard.
Yeah.
And you look down. Oh, he's a nerd,
Wait,
is
if
he?
you're like hipster,
'Cause he's-
why ain't you got like a trilby and all those things?
No, right?
What?
That you got to bring yourself in a
I'm
bit,
not a
right?
nerd.
He's calling you a nerd, right?
I'm not calling you nerd.
He did. He actually called you a nerd.
I respected Damo.
Right? No, but I'm
and
saying
then I found
you're
out he's
digging
in
him
a
out.
gaming guild.
Yeah, you're digging him out for being in a gaming guild. Do you know why? You're sitting there because he's like, oh, don't listen to jazz, don't drink wine. He's not up that. He's not going to jazz night. He's sitting home and he's going, yeah, all right, let's fucking get into some games. I know what I'd rather do. What would you rather do? What would you rather do? Would you rather be fucking Killer 7 playing a bit of fucking online bit, like whatever they play, I don't know what they are now. Or would you rather be fucking trousers tucked into your socks, listening to jazz night, at the jazz night, drinking fucking wine, going, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah. Would you rather socialise or not socialise?
Oh,
That's the
listen,
question.
I've been to those jazz nights. It's anything but social. You have to fucking sit there in silent appreciation of the shit music that is jazz, right? While here, you get to fucking socialise. What's more social?
We're not saying nothing bad about jazz. If you love jazz, we love jazz. But
Right, listen.
we're talking about the pretentious people that actually...
Listen, you haven't seen where he goes. This jazz, it's these fucking middle-aged, middle-class wank shite. We're not talking about like where you have the old Miles Davis classic jazz, right? We're talking about the shit jazz that he fucking partakes in, where it's all middle-class wankers going, ooh, ooh, ooh,
Respect the
ooh.
jazz. Respect the jazz.
No. I'll tell you where he
Respect
goes.
it.
And that's why he looks down, because you.
I don't look down. I don't
He
look
can't
down.
even drink a pint of beer like a
Don't
real
drink beer
working
anymore.
class man. He drinks craft beer
Exactly.
and wine.
Yeah. Got a palate.
Fucking, he's got a palate now, is he?
Palette.
Is that palate for the Jason special?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucked. Right.
So you have no palette left.
Yeah, exactly. He's burned off now.
No, mate. You're wrong on that, mate. You're out of order. Look at where you've become. Look at yourself. Look, that's a grand fucking.
Oh, join his guild then.
I will. I'd rather
Go on,
join
then.
these fucking.
Can you join your guild?
Do you want to join my guild?
Well, if I had an Xbox, I would.
Good man.
Right? I would
Well,
rather join his fucking guild
Oh, charming.
than come to one of your shitty jazz nights
Oh.
and your interpretive fucking immersive theatre
Theatre.
shite.
That's
Let's
bad.
talk about that.
That's
Alright,
disgusting.
no, right. This is going on it. This is going on the board. Right, we've got other stuff.
Go on.
This
Go on.
is going on the
Go on.
fucking board. December comes. This fucking wanker, right? He rings me up, right? Or he WhatsApps me voice because he WhatsApps me. He goes, "Listen, I'm going to be the lead in a theatre production play. Do you want to come? Immersive theatre." I thought, sounds a bit of bollocks, but you know what? He's my best mate. I'll support him. I went, how much then? No, you want a ticket? I went, how much? I was like thinking, you know, 10 5 or 10 who knows. £60.
It's immersive theatre. It's one of the productions.
£60.
Productions.
I went. Excuse me. What? Excuse me, sir.
60.
How charming!
60.
I
60. Right.
go on. Say your bit.
Let me
say
just
your
say
bit.
for something, right?
Say your bit. Say your bit.
I'm not going to go too much detail, but I used to work for this company that he works for that is putting on the thing.
No, it's great.
I know how this ends. I know exactly what it's going to be, and at that point, I'm like,
No.
what the fuck? And he
No.
goes, I get a discount. Right? And it turned to be like a tenner off, like 50 quid or something.
Nah, there's more than that.
No. The ticket was 50. The RRP, the registered retail price, what they call it, is the advertised price is 50. He got me a discount to 40.
No, it was 30.
No, it was 40.
It was 30.
No, I got 40. Your mum got 30. You gave your mum an extra fucking discount. When
I
found out
gave
how
you
much...
30.
No,
You didn't even pay for the
40.
fucking ticket.
Right, we'll get to that. We'll get to fucking
They
that.
didn't even pay for the ticket. It was 30, by the
We'll
way.
get to that, right? And we offered him. He said no chance. He's not. I supported you at least. Right?
I wasn't.
It's immersive guild.
Yeah.
I was not prepared to
Right.
guild myself
He
into
cannot.
I should have invited Damo, actually. I
You
forgot.
did.
That's-
He said fuck off.
that. No.
Oh, I did,
No,
didn't I?
no.
Yeah.
You invited me through Daniel. Yeah. If you would have invited me personally. maybe
Wait a
the
minute,
story
you
would
said
be
fuck off.
You invited him in the group chat. You can't.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
And remember, he
What
went.
did he say?
Anyway, so I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And he starts like laying it on thick. He's like, I'm the lead singer. You're my best mate. He like really starts guilt tripping me. So I'm like,
No,
Jesus,
I'm really upset.
anything-
Damo didn't come actually now.
he didn't come.
I told you. If you would have invited me personally,
What did you just say?
what did he say?
I said it was in the. I'm sure he mentioned it in the group.
Exactly.
Where's? Please find this in the group.
No,
We
we're
will.
not going to find it, are we?
We're gonna search this up afterwards with the search history. Right, we'll look it up. We'll get this
I
up.
want to see a
Okay.
screenshot of this
No,
because
I'm not, I just
I
can't
was
believe that you
invited
didn't.
through Daniel.
I'll piss
Daniel
off,
was like, "Do you want to
Damo.
come?" I was like,
I
I wasn't
invited
invited.
you. I invited you.
"No, you fucking didn't. You invited Daniel."
Why'd you keep?
I
You're getting
invited-
further and further away. You wanna fucking
I
get in?
invited you to this thing,
It's
immersive
amazing.
theatre,
Immersive theatre. Paul.
and you said no.
Right, just first, before we get
You
to
didn't invite me.
tell us what
Sorry, go
immersive
on.
theatre is. Tell us the idea, the concept. Tell us what that is.
Immersive theatre is when you book a ticket, right?
Something to do with what immersive theatre is.
You book a ticket.
That special sketching up with it.
Right.
It is, yeah.
Immersive theatre, what it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Immersive theatre is you
Right, you
book
go
a
on.
ticket, and the actors get involved with the customers. So
Yeah.
you come up to them and go,
Yeah.
"Hello, you alright?"
Yeah, so basically what it is, it's not like when you go and you sit in the audience and you watch it, you're in part of it. So there's actors that talk to you and they're in character and you go around, you're in the fucking thing, right? So anyway, like I'm thinking like, oh, look, I don't want to fucking go to this. He's one of my best mate. I don't want to go to this, but he's like proper guilt tripping me. I'm like, I've got to go to support him, right? I want to play football quickly. He's like, oh yeah, you're going to come. So I was like, he's a lead character. He's a lead actor. So I dragged myself to this thing in Woodburn, like get there, and I'm thinking like, oh gosh, So I go to the cash point, get me 40 quid out begrudgingly, take it out, put it in my pocket, and I'm like, oh, I have to pay this, right? I go there to the venue. I'm greeted by the lady who says like, oh yeah, you're here for the thing. I went, yep. She goes, just over there, through there, in the lift. And she points me and I'm like, she forgot to ask for the money. I'm not gonna say anything, and I just keep
I
that.
don't want to say.
Keep
Well,
that.
I don't want to say.
I'm gonna keep that.
I don't want to say it. But you've brought it up now, so I'm gonna have to say it now.
Say it.
The reason why you didn't pay,
Yeah.
because I told her I'd just let her off, innit? Just let him off.
No, that's not why. I tell you why. I tell you why I know that's wrong. Because your mum rocked up, right?
No.
No,
No.
I know. No, let me finish.
I'm
Let me
gonna
finish
finish
that.
it.
Because I spoke to your mum. Because your mum, I was relieved when your mum was there. I was like, oh my god, someone normal to speak to. So your mum spoke to me. She went, oh yeah. I told her what had happened with my experience. She went, she forgot to ask me for the money. And I said, and your mum said, wait, don't I have to pay or something? And she went, oh yeah.
No.
And anyway, so the mum gave the money, and afterwards, his mum was like, why did I say that?
No. I said to her, Mum's got to pay. Blah, blah, blah. Right, Mum, I said, let my mum pay, 'cause, you know, let her play.
That's not what happened.
But I said, Daniel,
The girl
let
could
your mum.
comment
He's
on this video.
I'm not lying.
You are,
I'm
because
not.
your mum, she forgot to ask your mum for the money.
No.
It's only because your mum was actually wasn't thinking straight. She went, oh, and your mum will back this up. She forgot to ask her for the money.
No.
And anyway, right? So anyway, I got away with it because she was like, oh yeah, through there. Because she didn't know, she probably didn't even remember who I was. Because she was like, oh yeah, everything, oh brilliant. Like, she just forgot to ask me for the money, right? He's trying to take credit. So I got there, I sit there, I get to the lift, yeah, and this guy, full character, bellboy, like, he's like, and I'm like,
You're a cunt for not coming, by the way. I
he's,
don't respect you.
Stop lying. You love me.
he starts talking to me, no, right, you've been roasting him, now you're getting roasted,
Come on.
sunshine.
Roast me.
He goes, oh, good evening, sir. Welcome to
He did do it like that.
Yeah, he did. No, what was the thing called? The night? What was the club? It was the cocktail club or some shit like that. Anyway.
Oh, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called.
Go to the cocktail club or something like that. And I'm like thinking, in my head I'm thinking, I'm going in the lift, I'm thinking, please don't get in the lift, please don't get in the lift, please don't get in the lift. And he fucking gets in the lift, closes it behind, he goes, oh, do you know Mr. Buckmaster? That was his character, Herb Buckmaster.
Herbert Buckmaster.
Right?
Check him out.
Mr. Buckmaster here. And I'm like, yeah, oh, I know him very well. I know him. And, oh, do you, sir? He's giving he's a little like, fuck you now.
Imagine like they're told, do not ever break character.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, well, do you know?
No, I right, and I'm like, jeez, and I'm in. It was the awkward, and the lift was like a slow lift. And I get out, I'm like, fuck for that. I'm there. I rock up there in jeans and a jumper. Yeah, not even in like this is between 1920s. I didn't give a fuck. I was like there.
He found like, hello.
So I pulled up in there and I see like I go in there and I freaking see like my old boss there and some other awkward things like yeah, like, and they want to put like they go oh someone sends me over to the fucking little dress up table. All the guests they put more 1920s shit on you. Now I'm there in the fucking jeans and a jumper. And all they give me this fucking
bow tie.
And I've got jeans and a jumper and a fucking bow tie. 1920s. So I'm looking down, I sit in my seat. Then I'm sitting there, oh my gosh, and I see his mum and his brother, and I'm like, thank God for that. Right, they're here. I've got some normal people to talk to. So I'm sitting there, like, and then they come over and they talk to you. And, hello, how are you today? Do you know the festivities? And I'm like, yeah. And he comes out, he's pissed. Alfie's fucking head. He's already done like half a bottle of vodka. Right, and he's like, hello. He's dressed full. I'm gonna get the fucking pictures from somewhere. Hello.
Pour them on.
Right.
Buckmaster.
It was so shit.
And then you need to put a picture of him in his pants.
I can imagine, right?
Buckmaster.
Right, I can imagine, right? Immersive theatre probably isn't that amazing anyway, but this was like, it was so poorly executed. They brought a bunch of kids and him, who's no acting experience apart from some crazy stuff I made him do when I was worked at that place and music videos and stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was so relieved that his fucking mum turned up. It was normal to speak to, and you're sitting there and you had people come and speak to you in character, and you're just like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be here. And the festivities were there, and anyway, finally he comes out, and I'm like, oh fucking hell! Like, I was happy to see him. Been a while since I'd seen him, and I noticed he was pissed out of his head. I'd done after a bottle of vodka, and I think he held himself quite well. Like, I brought in some gin. I snuck in alcohol because I thought I'm not paying their fucking prices. And anyway, like what he would do is he'd send, because he was the owner of the establishment, he would send the minions over to collect a drink from me.
So he was a CEO.
He was a CEO.
I was a CEO. Are you gonna buck me?
Right. He was the owner of the Herb Buckmaster, yeah? Herb. Right.
Herbert Buckmaster.
Herbert Buckmaster. Right. He sent the minions over to, and they'd be like, Mr. Buckmaster requires wants a drink, and I'd be like, oh shh, and he'd be like, and I'd be sending it right, and I'd give him the gin, right, and it'd be like gin, and he'd go, fucking necking it when he's already wrecked. And then he sent his fake wife over, right?
So because it's an immersive theatre, they was coming up to you, engaging with the audience, which is you, and they go,
So what?
"We need a drink."
You know what?
Yeah.
The thing is, right? This was like, I was like, go up and get me a drink. Go up and get me. I was like, I'm bugging. I said, get me a drink, and they did it as well. I was really shocked.
fully in character.
I can't believe they actually did that.
Mr. Blake send the bellboy over and the dancing barman.
Please put a clip of him in his boxers standing there.
I will. I'm gonna find. I'll still go at my phone. And anyway, eventually he fucking sends his fake wife over, and his fake wife sits down. That's so awkward. And she's like, "Hello, so what do you do?" And I'm like, I'm not playing ball, so I'm like, oh, I'm a teacher, stroke assessor, and I do. I'm like legit like going into it. She's like, "Oh, okay. So, you know, what are you doing here today?" And I'm like, "I just come see my mate, innit?" Like, I'm not fucking getting in.
You're not
into it
getting
at all.
involved.
You like, listen, I bet you was like, "Oh, I'm
he
also
was
the owner
enjoying
of
it. You know what?
establishment."
Do you know what? Yeah, if I had done anything, I should have just took the piss and like really been. I just went like straight. It was so awkward, yeah. And anyway, she was like proper chatting to me, and then I was like, "Oh, I think he wants some drinks." Like, "Oh, he does like to use me," and took the fucking drink back to him. But after a really long awkward conversation, I'm like, first I was thinking, is this fucking bird chatting me up or something? Like, why is she like, what's going
No,
on here?
she was married to Mr. Buckmaster.
What? Not you don't know the full story.
Don't know
yet.
for fucking listen. Let me tell
Listen to the
you.
full story.
This is a flawed marriage.
Oh,
Listen to the full story.
it's like EastEnders.
So anyway, like she goes back. Every time I'm giving him a fucking gin.
There was a point, right? I was pissed.
Right.
We know.
No, there was that point
pissed.
was before I got there,
I was pissed. Right.
and he got more pissed.
And then one of my bosses went, he was pretty drunk, went, Dutch courage, wasn't it? Dutch courage.
Which one was that?
What was that name?
T M
Yeah.
P?
The deputy director.
P.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There's Dutch courage, and then there's absolutely wankers.
She goes, you was drunk. She didn't say pissed, but she was like,
I'm glad.
you was
she
really
did that.
intoxicated, you was, weren't you?
Right.
I went,
So
"Oh,
anyway,
Dutch courage.
it was just so awkward and uncomfortable. People are just like, listen, theatre, right, look, traditional theatre has gone back since fucking Shakespeare days. There's a reason why it stood the test of time. Someone puts on a great play, you sit there in the audience and you fucking enjoy it, you soak it in.
Yeah,
You don't have
great
fucking annoying little
I'm writing him
wankers
again.
coming up to you, fucking talking to you in character.
Invite me.
I'm going to invite you, Damo.
He did invite you, didn't fucking turn up. You
Invite
can't.
No. Did you invite me,
We're gonna
or
get
did
this-
Daniel
I-
invite me?
I invited you.
Show me the screenshot.
We'll
Did
get
I
it up.
invite you?
You did.
Show me the screenshot.
We're going to get it up after this and we'll let you know on our Facebook.
Post the
and Twitter.
screenshot if it's there.
Right. So anyway, right.
You would have loved it. You would have loved
Oh.
to laugh. Like,
Yeah.
you would have had a laugh.
I would have got involved. I would have been
There's-
Lord Buckmaster.
They got to this bit. They had a fucking dance. It wasn't even it wasn't. There's hardly any actual play
Why
going
did you
on.
invite him? Why did you invite him?
It was just wankers
I'm never
talking
gonna
to you
invite
about
him
Mr. Buckmaster.
Tell him the ending. Tell him the
Right,
ending.
now let me get to a bit. Right, before that, there was a dance routine. Right, you know that song by CeeLo Green? If they get you off, was it FU?
F you or
Does
whatever.
anyway, so they would do this, and I've got to look at my phone for the video, and Jason's like, ooh, and I was watching that, yeah, and I was like, oh, Jason hates doing the middle
I do,
finger,
I
and
do.
he had to do it as part of the dance routine.
I
He's
felt
like,
disgusted. I did. I'm going to try and dance you because I love you all. I see you driving round
he's gonna hate that. but I've got something, and he's doing all the dance routine. Now I'm like laughing, and then after a while, you get these in character bods go, come on, dance, and drag.
Did you get him up? Did you come up?
No, I went.
No.
I went behind Shane and went. I threw Shane to the wolves. His brother and his mum. I was like, threw him in front of me. And was like,
What? I'm not filming. I'm filming him. Wait, what about her? Yeah. Give him that up. Give him that up. Come in, mum. Come in, brother.
the highlight of the night.
I need to invite you.
Invite me.
I'm gonna
So
invite you.
he doesn't actually turn up.
Well,
I hated it, but
invite me and we'll see.
I stuck it out, right? I actually fucking survived.
What are you talking about?
Well, we had a good night after that, though.
I'm going to get to that in a fucking minute, mate. I'm going to fucking get to that. But anyway, the highlight of the night, the actual only little bit of... Because there wasn't actually any performance or any actual play. The narrative was just annoying shit.
Why did you invite him?
Going, no, the whole narrative...
No, there was.
No,
let me explain.
Let me just say...
Right, calm down.
Let me just say, right, there was, but it was poorly executed.
It was poorly executed.
It was poorly executed.
It's like, what happened? It was people going, have you heard what Mr. Buckmaster's been up to? Every now and then you'd be like, fuck off, mate, I'm trying to eat my dinner.
It was terrible dinner, by the way.
It was a terrible dinner. So you're like,
what was the dinner?
I don't even. It was
couscous. For the non-vegans, it was a roast Christmas dinner, and for the vegans, it was like a ratatouille or something like that.
You know, couscousy. I don't know.
Couscous and all that shit. It was really poor. It was really
anyway. It was
poor.
just shite. And anyway, so the highlight of that. So anyway, it was just them going, "Oh, you heard from Mr." You're like, piss off on it in the dinner. You go away. And anyway, so the highlight of the night.
That's like, I'm fucking enjoying my couscous here.
So anyway, we're just sitting there chatting. All of a sudden, right, him and his fake missus comes bursting out of this room. He's in his boxer shorts with lipstick all around his face, right, and she's going with some other girl.
She saw me, look, she and then she climbed me. I mean, she's so busy trying to run the club smoothly and that, she just didn't see me, you see. And that's what happened. This is not right.
Yeah, that's right, Steve, exactly. Oh, I see. So she was on top of you in order to get a stain out?
That's right. Yes.
Be quiet, I'm talking to
Why don't we go home, then? You clearly had too much to drink.
You won't get away with this.
Come on, Gladys, let's go.
Dumb door, face stripping. That's enough. The party's over.
Wait, I have a question. Was the lipstick in the shape of lips?
Yes, it was. Actually.
How did you apply this
So the
lipstick?
reason, how did I do that? So, what happened
I want to know whether Jason got lucky that
So what I did is the actress that was playing
night.
my mistress.
Uh-huh.
I said to her, "This was all right at that moment, right? This is my."
He was drunk and he wanted some.
I was really drunk. I went, listen. I said,
He goes.
I said, kiss this, quick.
Kiss. He's
I was like, and then they started kissing it, and then these other girls came in. And they started putting lipstick, and they all started kiss. Kisses.
He was
and it made you look
loving
good.
it.
It made you look really
So
good.
you didn't get any on the
He was
face.
No, I
loving
didn't.
it.
I didn't think I got any on the
He
face.
was
It was all
loving
on the shirt to make it look more realistic.
What? Wait, right. Let's.
I
And
bet-
then
I bet
I
you
got
all
the
kissed
lipstick and
this.
smudged it
No,
all
He
over
was like,
my
kiss
face.
this.
I'm gonna say this right now. He said to make it look realistic. Yeah. Right. What women
Do you
go?
know how many times?
No, I had a kiss there and there.
Alright, so how did you get those?
Because they kissed me on the head and that.
Do you know how many times I've been out with a girl? Yeah.
Oh, here
And
we
she
go.
just won't leave my shirt alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, "Is that Lenore?" Oh my god. Oh.
Kissing the shirt. What is that?
But it
It's gotta
worked.
look realistic.
Was that good though?
What you should have done.
Did you enjoy that?
What, the kissing on
No,
the
did you
shirt?
enjoy the whole
No, right.
getting
No,
caught in my
no,
box?
Knowing that you was going to be revealing your boxes, you should have got them to kiss your boxes.
I want to put this out there. I've mocked it a lot. I've taken the piss, right? But Jase was the only fucking performance I enjoyed. He actually done a fucking smashing job. Even though he was fucking half smashed out of his head, yeah. I have to say this. He done a brilliant job.
Thank you.
I have to say that.
Jase feels awkward because his students watch this podcast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Their arts weren't in it. They were just like, kill me now. It was obvious. They wanted to.
I
They was
fucking
dying
didn't.
inside.
I put like a good performance.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you very
No,
much.
but
He
I
was
don't,
like
I don't think.
people
think you,
enjoyed
I don't
him.
think you can say that their hearts weren't in it because
No, their hearts really weren't in
no,
it.
because look,
Oh, he weren't even there.
no, look. If I was the lift fella,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna lift with you, yeah, and my heart's not in it. I'm not gonna be like, hello. I'm gonna be
The
like,
thing is, right,
mate,
some
no,
of these-
I could
no,
tell he
some-
was dying inside.
No, some of these characters, right? Some of these characters had to be like that. Had to be a bit like a bit down and out and all this shit.
yeah.
And
So the scene is right. He fucking comes bursting out with his fucking fake missus and his fake mistress, right? And I'm telling you, he done a good job, yeah. And she was all like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Well, you know, I was trying to show her where it was going." You know, he was giving all his patter and that. And she's like, "Oh, well, where's this?" And she slipped and she fell on me, and I don't. And he was in these big boxer shorts, like old school boxer shorts, like actually shorts, and his shirt. And like, "Hooray!"
She slipped and fell on my penis
was like-
multiple times.
It was the only actual performance that you could view, that the whole audience could view. It was the only performance that we viewed together and was like, that's kind of entertaining. And then they went stage left. It lasted for like a minute and they fucked off. And that was it. That was the fucking end of it. And then the DJ got on and started playing a bit of music. And then,
I started dancing.
yeah, and then he got on there. Oh my gosh. So they was playing music, yeah, and he gets up, right, and there's a mic.
I was so pissed.
He was wanking. He goes.
He
to,
was wrecked.
I was so
He
pissed.
goes to the
the
DJ.
video you show me is
Ah.
ridiculous.
Have you got it?
I've got it on my phone somewhere. He goes to the DJ. Goes, listen, play What Is Love, instrumental. Play that, yeah. And he starts singing there, right?
Yeah.
And he just starts singing like, so he plays it, and he starts going like,
I couldn't hear
he
it.
gets
I
on the
couldn't
mic,
hear it.
he goes, what is that? And he starts singing, he goes, okay, and he's like really abusing the DJ, I can't hear it. And all of a sudden, like, there's a drum kit, the band get on there, and they start playing it live, What Is Love? And he's like, and he forgets the whole words. He sings the first verse over and over, first verse and the chorus over and over again. And he's like,
I was so gone by
and
then.
fucking, he's like
I
hanging
was
on there.
literally gone by
And
then.
after that, the end of the night, he'd do that thing, right, where he would be like this. I've got to do it. He'd go, take 2 steps forward, and then like, you know, like he's walking, and then he goes back. And anyway, so he's wanking, and everyone's going, oh my gosh, like Tony and everyone was like, oh look, he's fucked. And we went to the Goose after that. It was me and his mum, right, who all live at East Side. He was gone.
I was so pissed. I was
He
really
was
pissed.
gone.
I was
right.
like dancing at one point, right? I ended up in Hackney, right? I ended up in Hackney in a club, right? The next minute, I wake up in someone's bed, sick all over the bed, right?
I would
Sick all over the bed.
I'd so love for this person to be a viewer. Of
If
this
you're
podcast.
watching this, I'm really sorry.
Please comment.
sick
please
all over the bed.
comment.
Sick all over the bed. I just got up,
Please
put
comment.
my Gatsby
We'll get-
clothes on.
We'll get
I
you
had
on
my
the, we'll get
Gatsby
you on the
clothes on
next
still.
show.
I
Fucking
still had my
Buckmaster
over
over it.
Buckmaster clothes on. I ran out there. I just fucking went
It's like,
home.
Like,
oh, I vomited.
Oh, I kind of vomited.
yeah.
And then like,
I mean, he was smashed. We was in the goose. He was smashed. The music was shit. We wasn't quite smashed anyway. Me and his mum was like, and his mum wanted to go, so I just said, look, get the Uber. So I got the Uber.
oh, she really thanks you for that, by the way.
That's
She really appreciates that.
Any time.
She really, really appreciates that.
You know, so yeah, you know, we had to get us back. So we got the Uber. What's this with you? Everything. Oh, product placement. Ooh.
No product placement.
Every time we say a name of any sort of product, it goes, oh, no product placement.
Yeah, what's your thing about product placement?
What is that?
I mean, it started off as a joke, but then I thought about it seriously. And you know, like if you try and there's certain videos on you can't share on any social media site because they're copyrighted, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and all you need to say is, you know, in a podcast or something like that, you mention a brand name, and then the brand name get in touch with, you know, whatever platform you're going to share this podcast on, and they say, hey, they mentioned our product, you know, we don't agree with our product being placed, and then you get the podcast taken off.
Yep.
Have you not heard of that happening?
I think it's music.
I think
Isn't
it's
it?
fair
Music,
use, fair
music,
use.
isn't it?
You've got fair use on this shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, every time I know.
I mean, as I said, it's primarily a joke, but I mean, there's
But it seems you're quite concerned about it.
Yeah, I know he's at the product business. Every time when I suppose things, I've been like, the fuck is he on, like? Right.
No, so I mean, it can be seen as a serious thing. If you want me to stop saying it, I'll stop saying it.
I'm just saying.
No. It bothered you enough to bring it up and put it on the podcast.
I was going to bring it up sooner or later.
So, I will no longer say that because
there
I don't
you
want to
go.
upset
It's all over now.
Diana.
It's all over now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all over.
So yeah, anyway, like, so we're just sitting here, like I said, I'm having my Captain Morgans, and
I'm having my Highland Black.
new product placement.
I'm having.
You need
Vodka.
to calm down with that, okay?
Sorry,
Oh.
listen. These got these rules nowadays.
No. Say what you want.
If we get a sponsor, then I understand it. Then we gotta be like, if we sponsored by another rival, then we're like. But anyway, right? Let's talk about pedos. Let's talk about a specific pedo because my mind is telling me no, but my body is saying I'm a pedo. R Kelly.
R Kelly. So
Fucking hell.
obviously, recently BBC Three made some accusations.
You've got the info. You've got
Start
the
from the
research.
beginning.
So BBC made a documentary about R Kelly and his dealings with younger,
Get young girls.
young girls, basically. The girls that are 15 to
14. No, 14.
14 to
At least 14.
14 to young, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
14
And then was made accusations.
What's a real gauge?
14
Made
yeah.
accusations that R Kelly likes young girls. And they went to interview people, his past managers, his brother, his the actual girls that apparently are accusations that have been in that room. Well, basically, he basically keeps them as slaves, basically
Pets.
sex
Sex pets.
and they had
call them.
previous women that have come out of there because they got paid off by R. Kelly, and they're speaking their stories now, basically.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, look, it's long been rumoured about. There was the Leah thing that Leah was underage.
And they talked about that. Apparently, there's a documentation where R. Kelly and Aaliyah have a registration of marriage, right?
Yeah.
And there was a big thing about this saying, oh, blah 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 blah.
No, you can't
That's
say
another
that.
thing,
Right, stop now.
another thing, innit?
So, I said blah, 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 I told you that.
He
So-
told you once.
I told you twice.
I've told you once. So, no, look,
Saw that.
what it is, I mean, my question, and it was to these guys earlier on, I mean, how many times, okay, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, look, you know, 90s R. Kelly, you know, and early noughties, okay, made some good songs,
Good
okay?
songs, man.
Let's not lie, Okay.
You know, I
But-
believe I can fly.
I mean, look.
World's greatest.
Listen, there's
Nothing wrong,
there's
bump and
many of
grind.
them. Yeah.
What else?
No, what was that other song? What was his main big hit in the 90s? Not Bump and Grind. You know the...
Oh, that one.
No, you know the one. What was his big song in the 90s? Not Bump and Grind, the faster one.
Oh, now that we... No, that's not him, is it?
Right.
I'll
So.
look it up. You do your thing, I'm going to find
Right.
out.
So what I'm saying is okay. So because the guy come out with a few good songs, okay, a decade and a half ago to 2 decades ago. I mean, why is this not being pursued? Yeah. Look how many times. Okay.
Oh.
Look how many times this is being brought up in mainstream media that these celebrities, to whatever degree.
Vibe.
Okay.
I just want to say, let me just say this before we wrap up. That studio engineer who's sitting there talking about, R Kelly did this, I did that. He allowed those underage girls to be fucking, prostrating their booties. He's almost as guilty as him. He never fucking come out with it. Now there's a little documentary when he gets his 5 minutes of fame. He wants to come out, yeah. He's just as much as a nonce as fucking R Kelly. And they need to throw R Kelly, bang in the fucking nick, right, with the rest of the nonces where they belong. Bang out of order. Don't nonce.
I absolutely
Don't
agree.
sex dungeon them or anything like. It's bang out of order.
No, I agree. Money shouldn't be able to
Money
buy
talks.
you out of trouble.
Shouldn't be above the law, mate.
Okay, it don't matter how much money you got. Listen, if you break the law, okay, money shouldn't be a factor. The law of the land is there to govern us all.
Exactly. So, that's what I'm saying. So, listen, we're going to wrap it up there. I've got a hell of an editing job to do on this. Jesus Christ.
We've spoke so much bullshit. Daniel's got to edit.
I'm
out.
condensed.
Well, it's got a name
It's
though
not
for our
even-
channel though.
Fucking another night.
No,
Was
it's
it
not.
last orders?
Another night.
Oh,
Let's-
well,
after
no.
hours. After hours.
After Jesus Christ, let's go.
Let's just go with that. If you're thank you for tuning into After Hours, Damo, Dan, Jase, subscribe. Want to get to 500? Yeah, help us out. Subscribe. Don't I hate the if you unsubscribe to this, you're out of order. I hate people who unsubscribe. You know you see like
If you unsubscribe, okay, please leave a comment as to why you
yeah,
unsubscribe,
don't just
so I can blame these two, and then
say look. If you're offended by big bushy beards, just tell us like. You know what I mean? Like, if you're offended by that and you're disturbed by receiving airlines and big bushy beards, then just comment that and we'll go, alright, we'll make him wear a wig and shave his beard, then you can stay and we'll all be one big happy family. Okay? I'm the editor. I control that.
he's editing
Easy
that
editor.
out.
You can get rid of anything.
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm the real fucking CEO of this guild.
Yeah. Oh.
This is the fucking
Fist bumps.
bumps everywhere.
Bump him, he wants you to... He like that one.
Yeah, I'm not really a fist bumping type person.
Oh, yeah, but in the training, yeah.
He used to be.
People at work. Yeah, but I've grown up now. People at work.
Do it, do it.
No,
Say it.
Go on.
suck my dick. No, look, people at work here, like, and it's all these young kids. They walk up to me, and like, you know, there's about 14 people on the crew, and like, there's probably 3 of us like fucking old cunts, and all the kids come in like fist bumping, like they hold their fist out,
Am I going to be holding my fist out?
hold your fist out.
Yo,
And I
bro,
go,
bro. Hey, bro, why, hey, blood, where you shake my fist, blood?
Disgusting.
You
No.
touch my fist up, blood. You want
what is
I
this
do?
fist bump? What is it signify for you?
This fist right like that. You
Don't talk shit. Shake my hand. Okay, like a man.
like a man. Right. Why do you always look? Do you know what I've noticed about him? Right, he always fucks off before we finish the fucking.
Oh no! I thought you'd already signed us off.
No.
Oh, right. I'm gonna shake your hand then. I was ready to walk over there next to the cool window. Right.
Shut the window. Right, look, I've got a fucking hell of an editing job, but if you've watched this, just know that I've fucking put a lot of work into making this even coherent enough to watch. Thank you so much. So please give us a subscribe, comment. We need some comments. I'm sick. You know, we get the views, we get the thumbs up. We love that. I want to talk to you guys. I want to know what you guys think. I value
I
you.
give a shit.
What I would like for you guys to comment is about how drunk Jase is tonight.
I'm not drunk.
So that's the only reason you don't agree with his guild.
Guild.
You are so wrecked.
Hashtag-
Assassin Creed over here.
That's not even funny. That don't make sense.
Hashtag
Right,
you
guys.
laughed. You laughed, didn't you? Yeah, cunt.
No.
Gave guild.
Talk about how drunk he is.
Hashtag guild.
Guild. I really think we should call ourselves a guild.
I remember guild. I will
Guild.
be the Grand Wizard.
I will be the CEO. Might as well.
And I'll just be the troll, as usual.
Guys, thank you very much for all your time.
Well, thank you for watching After Hours.
Don't know what that was. He's going to edit it out.
I'll keep it.